Hey everybody, what's up? Wesley Smith here. Going to take you through week 3 of my off-season training. Sorry for the delay on it, but I was traveling and my iPad, which part of the videos were on, was in California while I was in South Carolina. You can see here I'm doing my speed deadlift day, so still a little bit lower volume than my speed squat or bench day where I was doing 8 sets of 5. Here I'm doing 15 singles at about 65%. I think this is what 200 kilos, so 440, and this is the manner that I do all my speed deadlift work in. It's 1 rep, stand up, reset, 1 rep, so it's 5 to 10 seconds rest between reps. You can see here as well that we're in the lovely new Juggernaut HQ. Still a bit of a work in progress, waiting to get a bit more equipment in, but got all the ZKC competition equipment back there. Yeah, some Alico bars and comp sets. Have 2 monoliths coming in, 2 competition benches, 2 deadlift platforms. We've got 5 power racks in there right now, and it's going to be a pretty good deal. This is kind of a long video clip. I'm almost running out of things to say, but yeah, this is a much needed kind of built-in deload for my deadlift, because the previous week to this I had done 5 sets of 10 deadlifts on the Monday, and then came back on that Friday and did 8 sets of 5 squats and sumo deadlifts after. And if you've been following along with this video series, that kind of left me laying on the floor for about 15 minutes, writhing around in pain, trying to get my low back pump to subside. These reps just keep going. Those 15 singles really taking some time, and I think this is a great way to also build your special work capacity for the deadlift. You can handle a bit heavier load, but still have real high quality reps. So there you can see the deadlift training from Monday. The back raises are just kind of bumping the volume up on those each week for these first 3 weeks, and now we're going to start increasing the intensity. Sorry, no bench footage. Bench is really just not very exciting to watch, I don't think, especially not 5 sets of 10 of it. So here I am. You can see a different weight room. This is the University of South Carolina for Sorenex Summer Strong 8, which if you ever have the opportunity to attend, I would highly recommend that. Brandon and I were there speaking, along with a lot of other great folks. Like you can see there in the background, checking out my ass while I squat, is Joe Ken, the head strength and conditioning coach for the Carolina Panthers, and he was also the NFL Strength Coach of the Year, or maybe even NSCA Professional Strength Coach of the Year last year. And his book, Strength Coach's Training Playbook, is one of the first resources that I ever bought in regards to training. So that first set was 655 for 3. I also did 635 for 3. I'd wanted to do the 655 for 5, but with flying across the country and just not having everything be ideal, decided to shut it down after 3, where maybe 5 reps would have happened. So I just did the extra heavy set to balance out the planned volume. And then here is 545 for 10. Starting to feel more comfortable each week with the high bar squats, bar placement, and also an elbow injury that I'd been struggling with from my last training cycle. UCL strain or sprain started to heal up, so much more comfortable getting a good tight setup. And this is the heaviest that I've gone on sumo deadlift in several years. This is 675. Felt pretty smooth. Got some tips from my boy Brandon Lilly when I was out there as far as my setup. Still needing quite a bit of mobility work in my hips to really be able to get my hips over the bar and into a better starting position. But felt I was probably good for a 730, 740 beltless there. There's the rest of Friday's session, and again, boring bench work that I forgot to video. So make sure you guys check out Virus International and use JTS for 10% off.